Welcome everybody. I'm Stephen Newbold. I'm going to be the interim Chief Executive of Spitalfields Music, standing in for Eleanor Gusman, who's about to go on maternity leave for a year. So I don't actually officially start till September, so this is really brilliant induction for me as well tonight. And it's so fantastic to see all of you here at Hopper Union. I think it's the first time that Spitalfields Music has been in this space, in this venue. It's great to be here. It's really great to see all of you. Just to say a bit about myself, I've got a relationship with Spitalfields Music. I'll tell you a bit more about the organisation in a minute. For 15 years, up until last year, I was Artistic Director and Chief Executive of Birmingham Contemporary Music Group, having helped found that ensemble 15 years before that. And we had some great collaborations with Spitalfields Music coming down to the festival over a number of years. I think most recently with a huge project by in collaboration with American composer David Lang, a great big piece called Crowd Out for 1,000 Voices, shouting, whispering, chanting, singing, which happened in Birmingham, which happened at Spitalfields Music Summer Festival at Arnold Circus, and also happened in Berlin, and that was a really exciting project. So, in case you don't all know about Spitalfields Music, 40 years based in Tower Hamlets, this incredibly vibrant part of East London, and bringing together exceptional artists with the exceptional people of the diverse communities in Tower Hamlets. And as you may know, annual festivals, a year-round learning and participation programme and public engagement programme, really equal and integrated relationship between those two things. And also a really big part of the programme has been a concentration on artist development and supporting artists, and that's something that's really been growing across recent years. Actually, the Spitalfields Music has always been about working collaboratively with artists, right from the beginning with Richard Hickok's projects developing Christchurch, Spitalfields as a space, and then successively with artistic directors, composers, music creators such as Judith Weir, Jonathan Dove, Diana Burrell, and particularly characterised by programmes and projects exploring earlier and Baroque music and also contemporary work and making work collaboratively together. A little bit about Open Call and where that's come from, of which there was a pilot project last year. The impetus came really from growing out of artistic association, associate artist programme in recent years, which have involved music creators such as Shabaka Hutchins and Mika Levi and Emily Hall, Aaron Gosh, James Weeks. And what came out of that was that it was great to explore and share ideas with those artists and provide platforms for them to do so, a supportive environment. But sometimes the pressure to create finished work, the result of that for showing, it was a pressure. And so Open Call has been developed as an idea to provide a supportive opportunity for music creators, artists to experiment, to test new ideas, and actually to engage and think about big ideas that face us all, think about the relevance of practice, as well as developing new practice, and how new work can, for example, engage with audiences. Who's it for? That's not always a very easy question to answer, but it can feel like an important question to ask. We'll be talking obviously a bit more about the Open Call project tonight. Interestingly, that David Lang Crowd Out piece required a community to perform it. It was really exploring what it feels like to be part of a crowd. It started with an internet search by the composer, When I'm in a Crowd, I, and then the text he compiled from answers to that internet search. And so it covered things like alienation and what it feels to be part of a community, actually, and also connectedness and what it is to be connected, quite sort of relevant for this, the new ways we think about connectivity nowadays. And I think Spitalfields and Spitalfields Music is an ideal location for artists to experiment and create new work, such as the strength of engagement with the diverse communities and also this history of working with the new. It's great to see you all here, and I know that even though I'm brand new for Spitalfields Music Organisation, I know that it's new people and new meetings for the rest of the team here, with a lot of you here tonight. And part of the beauty of the Open Call project is it's a way of broadening out access and for the organisation and the team to work with new artists and give new opportunities. And in that theme, broadening access is always really important. And this year with Open Call, there's been a really positive decision, recognising that sometimes particular groups can face barriers, unconscious sometimes, to inclusion, to really focus 100% with Open Call this year, aimed at female composers, black and minority ethnic composers, and those with disabilities. Anyway, there are two themes to this year's Open Call project. One is travelling with strangers, everyday interactions, and the other one is collision, classical music meets. And in part of the rest of this evening is going to be exploring those themes and sort of provocations around those. And to tell you more about that, introduce speakers and the Spitalfields team here, I'm going to hand you over to Spitalfields music producer Rachel Catcher. Thank you.
Hi guys, so you all know me on email probably. Thank you very much for coming. I'm just going to run through the kind of format of tonight. It's a pretty informal session. It's going to start off with, you'll hear from three speakers. We've got one live, Chris, who's joined us. Thank you, Chris. And we've got Mira Calix and Kieran Blakey, who have recorded a little something for us. And we've also got a little film of one of Mira's projects to show you. So the format of the workshop will be a couple of little clips from them and Chris, and then we'll break out into 4 groups dependent on topics for what people are interested in, what their project's veering towards. We'll just have a really kind of informal 25 minutes chatting through what that provocation means to you, what ideas come up, kind of sparking ideas between you, and also giving you guys a chance to get to know each other. And then we'll come back, we'll have 5 minutes feeding back to the group of what we talked about in those groups. And then we'll have a Q&A for you guys to ask anything you want about the application process, and to take you forward from there.